Happy Sunday, guys. Kind of in a fight right now because
Yo, I came home in a good mood. I was like, babe, you know what? Sit down, queen. Sit down, queen. I'm gonna make you some nice brunch, okay? Some hollandaise sauce going, get it going.
I was like, we don't have anything.
She's like, oh, really?
I didn't say it like that. I was just like, how about French toast?
How about French toast? I don't want to make French toast.
Right. Trash the entire kitchen right now.
See, you don't deserve none of my
Excuse me,
hollandaise sauce.
This is on the record.
On the record? What do you mean on the record?
Got a neck out.
I'm gonna cut some bread. Think I'm threatening your life?
That was a little sus. That's a sharp knife right there.
Oh, no,
I got some homemade sourdough bread.
Apparently you're not supposed to put it in tin foil.
No.
They don't tell me that.
No, you're not. No, you're not. But he just like ripped it out of the...
The plastic wrap was already
The plastic wrap keeps the moisture in it. Like, it's a good thing we're halfway through this
You don't understand. The plastic wrap was like half the bread was
wrapped. I don't like being near you with you like swinging the knife. I know you're Italian and you have to talk with your hands, but like...
You talk with your feet.
Make it sound so weird.
It is weird. It is weird. Every time you talk, I can tell your mood based on what your toes are doing, the way you're talking.
Yeah, when I'm uncomfortable, my toes curl. That's normal.
And when you're excited, they flare up.
I think it's weird that you pay attention. Do you have a fetish?
Yeah, let me suck on them toes.
Slicing
Teach,
your
get
bread.
out of my shoes, bro. Stop.
Our cat loves.
Rips up the insoles of my shoes.
I think that should say something about you and your feet.
He likes the way they smell.
You and your rawest form.
He likes me for me.
Peach, are you a weirdo?
Like thick on one side and thin on the other. Nothing worse. Look at this.
I can tell you what's worse. Those roots. You got to go.
Go away. Go away. You know what? I'm making myself breakfast. Get out of here. Get in my face. Being mean to me.
I'm sorry, I am being mean. For someone who's about to sit down and cook me a nice breakfast and trash the kitchen, I could be better.
Keep talking.
Go for it, buddy. I find that one thing that makes being an adult easier is not going food shopping and ordering grocery pickup. Nathaniel, I'm vlogging.
Bro.
Oh my god.
It was an accident, man.
Really? Shh.
Vlog in the living room.
No, I like vlogging near you.
Get away from me.
Got our little list right here, so we just remember like the kind of things that we need to order. We also have our little wedding invitations. I think they're so cute. I realize nobody asked for this, but this is how we just try to stay on top of things as adults, because you forget everything because there's too much to remember. I never showed you guys my little coffee bar. This is my favorite place in the entire apartment. I love making my coffee. We're gonna make coffee right now. Think about getting a Breville, just know. They're really loud. I feel like no one talks about that. That's not something I realized. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I was very caught off guard when I turned on the machine for the first time. I was like, that'll annoy neighbors, but nobody's complained, so I guess it's fine. I'm gonna flatten it down. When I got an espresso machine, I couldn't wait to do this. Cookie dough, Chobani creamer, amazing. Yeah, kind of too creamy, but I swear. All right, I love ice being stirred into a nice beverage. Cheers. Why are you being such a faker right now? You never cook brunch for me.
No, I don't, but I'm hungry. I know you ain't gonna do it.
Nar, that's true. What do we have on the menu?
Not French toast.
Literally, this is rigged. This is rigged. I gave him a way out. That was the easy way. Like you don't have to be doing like look at what he's doing right now.
Separating egg yolks.
This is what I love about Nathaniel. Like he will commit, full commitment.
Trying to understand the problem here. I gotta turn this on. It's gonna be loud.
That's one thing about our apartment that's like very frustrating. Whenever we cook, our smoke alarms are so... What are you doing, TJ? Always up to something. He's always scheming. I'm convinced. But whenever we cook, we have to put our air vent... What is it? Our air... The fan. Nothing, sorry. And we can never hear each other. We always have to put our fans on, like under the stove, because the smoke alarm will go off, and it like, because we're in an apartment like complex building, like there's people like below and next to us, it sets off the entire building. And then we're sitting there opening up the door, and we have like the windows open. It's a whole to-do. And then poor TJ is like freaked out. He's already like, honestly, I don't even know if he really likes it here too much.
Hey, do you want these egg whites?
Actually, yeah, you could keep them.
I don't know what to do with it.
I
just needed yolks.
Yeah, because egg whites I could use that for breakfast. Poor TJ, ever since we moved, his little update for us is that TJ's been ripping his fur out. I don't know if you guys can see. The poor man has anxiety. At least that's what the vet says. And he is getting like, he's just ripping his like fur out. Look at his leg. He'd be gnawing on himself like he's a chicken wing. Like you're a whole chicken wing and you're in love with the buffalo sauce or something.
It's a little weird, but it's okay.
He was never like that. So I don't know who's watching this, but if you are good with cats or pets and your animal ever did that, very curious. If there's anything else we could try. We've gotten him with steroids, but that's not a good like long-term thing for him. But it's so sad because he just has so many little bald spots everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So frustrating. And like we'd put him back with our mother-in-law, but there are 6 cats there at the moment and a dog, and he loses his mind whenever he has to go when we have to go out of town. So I don't think a buddy is the answer. I think he's happy here, but like I really don't know. I really don't know. Nathaniel, is there a reason?
Get that out of here.
Is there a reason you keep interrupting me on my TikTok right now?
This tastes like dirty water.
It does not taste like dirty water.
And pine cones.
And how does my matcha taste?
Like mold.
It does not. You've had?
So bitter. It's so bitter.
So one thing about
I don't know what
growing
happened
up
to the
lately,
sugar-loving girl I fell in love with, but she gone.
I hate things that are like overly sweet. Like my coffee is not as sweet as it looks. I don't like cookies like super sweet anymore. I don't know. And Daniel's like, I don't know what happened to her. She's broken. Always like, I guess because my drinks. Why are you even having my drink right now?
Because it looks so good. You're making it look so good.
It is so good.
It tastes so bad.
Look at TJ. Look at him. He just gnawing on his little paw like it's a buffalo chicken wing. I know he's licking right now, but he'll start biting any moment. He's just ripping out his. Look, there you go. There you go. TJ, stop it. Stop it.
So I just put a couple of dashes on this, huh?
Like, why do you have to bring the everything bagel seasoning to work?
Bro, it's never in the cabinet when I need it. You always have it in your
bag. And I was explaining to him.
How do we get there?
I'll explain.
Yeah.
I take a slice when I don't have time in the morning because I am irresponsible and don't wake up early enough to make myself breakfast because I like to sleep a little bit more. I will take a slice of bread, and when my avocados are ripe, I will take a half avocado. Am I saying that weird? Avocado?
No, you're saying that fine.
I'll take a half of an avocado with me to work, and we have a toaster, and I'll slip the bread in the toaster oven, and I will make myself avocado toast at work. And I like to sprinkle some everything bagel seasoning. And he's like, oh, that is so ratchet of you.
It's ghetto.
That is so ghetto of you. And I'm like, but this is the same man that's like, we'll go to McDonald's, get fries. I think you're a psycho, honestly. I'm very psycho. Because everybody will always take a fry.
You don't take a fry. You don't take a fry.
Like you take 2 fries.
You sit there snacking the whole time.
Yeah, it's a snack. It's a pre-snack.
The fries are done by the time you get home. And you know what? You're also eating my fries. I know you eat from both piles.
I do. But like, he thinks it is so incredibly ratchet to eat in the car. Why do you think it's so ratchet to eat in the car?
I don't know, it's just ghetto.
He thinks that it means you have poor time management.
I think it's just like, yo, if I see someone driving and they're eating like a sandwich and eating anything,
but
honestly.
Like a french fry is easy to pick on. Like that's not weird.
I'm just saying I'm judging you if I see you eating while you're driving.
So we're all getting judged by Nathaniel, and it's fine.
I just automatically assume I don't know why. I just assume you're poor. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know how we got here from the everything bagel seasoning. All I'm saying is
because it was ghetto.
Someone help.
You're sitting here, you're like, look, if you had yourself a little lunch bag, you put yourself in the stuff in the lunch bag, that's fine. But you're just taking bread, throwing it in a plastic bag, throwing it in your purse.
I don't have time to make something to eat. And then I'd like to keep the kitchen clean for you. So I'm not gonna like make a whole thing and then leave the kitchen. So I'm doing you a favor, actually.
Doesn't feel like it.
What do you mean? It doesn't affect you. Me taking my bread and avocado.
It does when I'm looking for the everything but the bagel seasoning.
Okay, fine.
And it ain't there.
Fine. That works. Whatever. TJ, see, there he goes again. There. Stop it.
Yelling at him is not going to help.
It helped me grow up into the woman I am today. Stop! Don't do it.
Really?
Look at his little legs. Look at this. What is this? Why do your toes look like that? I can't with you. film us having a nice little dinner, but we don't really
I was hungry.
need to do that tonight.
We sit down every night together.
So I'm gonna fry this zucchini.
Another one?
I have to get rid of them,
Okay. I'm gonna say no.
and it's easy. That's quick, easy.
It's about right?
Nathaniel,
I'm done.
can we talk about whatever the heck you're wearing? That's how you know your hair's too long.
I have no comment.
Because I'm right.
It's what I use to keep my hair back when I shave.
It's originally what I used to wash my feet. But he's like, can I have this one?
You have like 7, bro. I like this one.